during the spring calving season while these beef cows are at the peak of lactation, I think is a really good time to look at them closely and write down in your calf record book any cows that you see that look like they might have an unsound udder. We've done some research here at Oklahoma State University looking at the impact of what a dry quarter, or in some cases a couple of quarters, on a cow might mean in terms of weaning weight, and it's rather substantial. The data would suggest that if a cow has only one dry quarter, that she will wean a calf that's 50 to 60 pounds lighter than counterparts that have fully sound udders. So it's very, very important to identify those cows. And that's a huge economic loss just due to that particular trait. Now, the fact that this situation is heritable, I think is very, very important. Data from years ago always indicated that udder soundness in beef cattle was about 25% heritable. In other words, 25% of the differences in udder soundness was due to genetics. More recent data with just Hereford cattle from Kansas State University, published just 5 years ago, indicated that it may actually be a little bit higher in that breed at about 32%. So we can make some progress in our herd by selecting against unsound udders, and over time improve the udder soundness in our entire cow herd. The things that we want to look for as we're examining these cows this spring is two different traits that I'd really pay attention to. If you find a cow with one of those very, very large funnel-shaped teats, that's a good opportunity to write that number down, and you probably need to expect that that cow has had some kind of infection, perhaps mastitis, in that teat, and it's a very good chance that that quarter is actually dry or non-productive. The other thing to look for is the very pendulous udder, the one that has lost the strength in that suspensory ligament that holds the udder up next to the abdomen of the cow. Those things, as she ages, will weaken and allow that udder to get very, very low to the ground, make it difficult for her baby calf to get up and find that teat within the first few minutes of life and have the best chance to get the colostrum that it needs early in life. Let's watch for those two traits as we examine these cows this spring. And if we see some that have some problems, let's write that down in our calf book. And then next fall, we probably need to make some decisions about whether we're going to keep her in the herd or her heifer calf, so that we can make some improvements in the long run in the udder strength in our cow herd. Hey, we look forward to visiting with you again next week on Sun Up's Cow Calf Corner.